Q.
And I'm Kay.
And welcome to our channel.
And this is part 2 of us viewing our wedding. And of course, if you have not already, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, hit that ring ding ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Hit the bell button. And make sure that you hit that bell button so that you are notified every single time that we drop a video so you never miss this smoke. So, without further ado, let's regulate our pictures from our ceremony. And so just some information like on our ceremony. One of the things that we really wanted to initially do was have an outdoor wedding, kind of like barnyard style, but we ended up going with this route, and then we just tried to like incorporate a lot of that into this, so you can see like some greenery that's in there. And so we also wanted something that reflected like our personalities, which was we're very calm, cool, low-key, we don't need a whole lot, and so like we wanted to make sure that our wedding also reflected that as well. So and this is our guest book. Wanted to make sure that we did something different rather than just a regular sign-in book, something that later like we can put together and read when we're just kind of like chilling, relaxing at the house. And so we ended up getting this from off of Etsy. It was pretty affordable too, so definitely check that out. It was cool. Yes, our wedding was literally unplugged. Well, I should say the ceremony part was. We wanted to make sure that, especially because we were live streaming as well as we had a photographer that was there, we didn't want a whole lot of like cameras or people's phones in our pictures. So we asked that, no one take pictures or record, during the ceremony, just to make sure that it didn't interfere with anything else or those that were watching on the live stream too. And then this is the memorial that we did for our grandparents, my godmother, as well as my uncle that have passed away, and we just wanted to honor them in our union as well.
Everybody was there.
Y'all can see our love is that went down the aisles. And that was our officiant of our wedding, Bishop Clark. Babe,
so clean,
strutting down the aisle. He was like the man when we walked through. I be feeling like the man when I walk through.
Ooh, don't you do it, boy. Ooh, look at that cut.
Looking fresh. That's when you know he was like, let me profile real quick.
Yeah.
And in the back, you can remember, that was Frank, who live streamed our wedding. Thank you, Frank. He did an amazing job. He also has a YouTube channel. I'll drop that in the description below because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but we'll make sure we drop that in the description below. It's about sneakers. It's pretty dope.
Grandparents.
As y'all can see, everybody is masked
up, so it was safety. It was safety. Granddad.
And those are my godparents, and then one of my godbrothers, Nehemiah, and those were our ushers for the wedding. We had my godbrother Nehemiah, my godbrother Micah, and then his nephew Rashad.
My dad and my lovely stepmom, my mother and my nephew, Rashad.
That's my mommy.
Son and niece. Junior in Paris.
Y'all, he be out here with the facial expressions like on point. Y'all have no idea. And Mari.
And there go the man of the hour right there. Ring security.
Yeah, he did exactly what we thought he was going to do. it was like one or two things. Either he was going to stand at the front of the aisle, or he was going to basically sprint down the aisle. And he sprinted down the aisle. And then that is my gorgeous great niece, Eliana, that came down from Virginia. At this point, she was like, I don't know if I want to, like, go all the way or stop. If y'all saw, she stopped and she was talking to her mom. It's my girl, Tanisha. That's Crystal. Y'all, I put my girls through it with them heels, so I know all they was thinking was like, Lord, please don't let me fall. Please don't let me fall. But they looked gorgeous.
Yep. Everything came together pretty good.
Yes, it did. That's my girl Rachel, who was also my maid of honor.
It's my brother from another mother, my best man. It's my guy.
What's that?
Oh,
don't try to...
I think it was dust or something.
Whatever. This is me coming down the aisle with my daddy. Y'all, he almost made me cry right before I came out. So he came in the room right before we got ready to come out, and it was like, I don't know, it like hit me all at one time, and I was like, no,
They already water bags themselves, so
yeah.
they both water bags.
I was like, Lord, he was like, please don't. He was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, because if you do it, I'm gonna do it. I was like, okay, fine. So I turned around and I was like, I'm good. This came out really good.
Yeah, it did. It came out pretty good. Her mother and I.
It was so funny, y'all, because at the rehearsal, my dad just kept saying, I do, and my mom was like, no, you and I do. So like the day of, he got it right, and he was like, her mother and I.
So they're doing our vows. Mine was shorter than hers, but still a little
bit,
lengthy.
but I talk more than he does,
Yeah.
so what's expected?
Yeah. Ring man. No, our rings wasn't in that box. It was just the vials was just in a box. Yeah. We trust them, but
Not that much. Not yet.
I was kind of sleepy, so
Whatever. It was a long day, though.
yeah.
It was a really long day. Somebody else was getting a little anxious over there.
Like, Dad, I'm trying to look at you and trying to get your attention. I'm ready to go.
But they did a good job, though.
They did.
Like, y'all will learn over time. Like, they're like very, very, very active. So for them to stand there as long as they did, and just like not completely lose it, we were satisfied.
Yep. Yep.
Boy, you was smiling like you was in love.
I was.
Oh. What?
There's nothing that I will to say.
I was struggling a little bit trying to get his ring on, though.
Yeah, we got it done.
And one of the things that we wanted to make sure that we did was incorporate communion into our union, because our faith is something that is very important to us. And of course, communion is something that represents and is remembrance of Christ sacrificing his life for us. And we are daily crucifying our flesh for one another. So.
Yeah. And this is the, before I move on to the next picture, this is the sand ceremony. So this is
we still in communion.
Oh, communion. Okay, I'm sorry. Too far ahead.
You jumping.
Yep.
My mind, I was like, can't get this on my dress, and I can't get this on him. So we had the handkerchief, and that handkerchief was actually from my grandmother. It was something that she gave to my mom, and something that my mom gave to me for the day of the wedding. So it was my something old. And as y'all can see, I was struggling trying to make sure that I got that in his mouth. He's a little bit taller than me, so I was like, you got to squat, baby, squat.
This is the sand ceremony. This is the sand ceremony, and we wanted to do this just so, you know, we can show that we're bringing not just us, but the whole family together in as one.
Yeah. So we definitely wanted to incorporate the boys. And I know that this by far was Mari's like favorite part of the entire ceremony. You will see, I'm pretty sure. Like, I know he was cracking up.
He had fun.
Laughing.
He had fun.
Like, literally, if you go back and you look at the video, the live stream from the wedding, you can hear him say "wee." It was so funny. It was so funny. Our poor baby, he was tired.
Yeah,
he was tired.
He was tired.
Yeah, no.
Look at him in the background looking like,
wait, can I do it again? But yeah, Junior was definitely tired. I think the reception, he ended up crashing.
Yeah.
He went to sleep.
Yeah.
We had to switch because he had the one that said Mrs. and I had the one that said Mr. So we had to switch the vases. I didn't realize it until I got ready to pour it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think we had fun too. I had a little bit more difficulty trying to get all of mine in. I was struggling.
My brother held it down because little man started getting
a little
antsy. My brother held it down for me.
It was like, it's about to go down. Come on now. Go back. His face.
Yeah, like
y'all done yet? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. But damn, wait, don't go. You leaving me.
I think somebody was like, when it got time for them to walk back down, they were trying to get him and Eliana to walk back down the aisle together, and it was like hesitation. Like, I didn't come down here with you.
I'm walking by myself.
I don't know if I want to do this.
She looked like she was scared.
Everybody was like, yes.
Yeah. That's my boy.
Troy. My girl, Krista. Mommy. Y'all, it's so funny. I think we have pictures like we have so many pictures that are just like that.
Yeah.
Like that just pose. Like we have so many like that. My boo.
Me and the man. Man.
My goddaddy. And his mom.
Me and my niece. My Perrys. Stop. That was it with that.
So definitely so this is the end of the ceremony pictures, and so I know like right after this we moved into our cocktail hour. There you go, cocktail hour. Yep. So we moved into the cocktail hour, and so this is where we started taking pictures with all of our family and of course the boys.
I don't let those smiles fool you. It's like smile and that was it. And that was it though. That was like
that all the time though.
We don't want to take pictures, but smile. Okay.
They know how to put on in a quick minute.
Yep. So this is the whole fam.
Everybody.
Parents.
All of our parents. Me and my mom and my dad and my baby.
Yep.
This came out really good. Me and my papa.
Parents, my mom and my dad.
Your daddy be cracking me up, boy.
Yep.
God, I wish I could remember what
my
he said.
two. That brought me here. My mother. That's where I get my smile from.
All smiles.
Yeah. My beautiful stepmom.
Miss Tina.
Mother in love. That's what we call her. My other parents. Same parents, but... Oh, yeah. Man. Grandparents.
Y'all, them trying to find a champagne color dress was not as easy as we thought it was going to be.
It was difficult. We should have picked another color for them to find.
They struggled.
Everybody.
Literally. That's my godmommy and my cat daddy.
Godparents.
I just had an idea. Remind me.
Okay.
That's my sister, my niece, and my great niece. Yeah, a lot of nieces and nephews, and great nieces and nephews.
Sisters. All my sisters.
Some of them were missing, though.
Yeah, some of them were missing.
Able to come.
Yeah, from out of town, and with the COVID, everybody wasn't able to travel, on planes or so